Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. In today's class, we will work on stretching the liver and the gallbladder meridians. They belong to the wood element, which is associated with the season of spring. Liver is in charge of moving the chi smoothly and freely through our body, and the gallbladder is in charge of our decision making. As you sit on your shin bones, bring your right palm onto your chest, your left palm onto the belly, place we call the lower dantian. I want you to just feel as you breathe into the chest and the belly, just feel your breath moving through the body. And then transition onto hands and knees, hips directly over your knees, shoulders over your wrists, and then start to lift just the soft parts of your palm, pressing into all 10 fingers and knuckles evenly. As you lift the soft part of your palm, we're strengthening the wrist and the forearm, since majority of our days are spent using our hands and fingers in some way. So it's imperative that we strengthen. Now we floss the shoulder blades by squeezing the shoulder blades, dropping the chest, and then pushing the shoulder blades apart. And we're really looking to floss the shoulder girdle, as a lot of us feel pain in between the shoulder blades. Inhale your left leg back off the floor and the right arm forward through external rotation at the shoulder. And then we pulse the leg and the arm up towards the sky, engaging through the back body, just pulsing up, and back to parallel to feel the engagement through the back. And then bend that left knee, press the left foot as if you're holding the sky onto your foot, and push, keeping the knee bent the whole time. Press to engage through the hamstring and the glute. Then reach the right hand to grab that left foot, press the foot into the hand, opening up through the chest, feeling the stretch through the left hips, left hip flexor, and the abdomen. Release the right palm down, step the left foot in line with your right foot. And this can feel a little wobbly, you may lose a bit of balance here. And then reach your left arm to frame your face as you inhale, stretching through the gallbladder channel, and exhale down. So each time you inhale, you sweep the arm overhead, exhale, arm by your side. So the gallbladder channel runs from the outer corner of the eye, around the head, and then it runs all the way down into your fourth toe. Now deepen that bend, stretch, and then reach back up. Reframe the foot, step your left foot forward, and we go into a low lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky, palms together. Then bend those elbows and press the palms to touch the shoulder blades. Inhale up, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale up, exhale, bend those elbows. So try to keep the arms framing the face the entire time. Your arms are going to want to move forward each time you straighten them. And really try to avoid that as much as your body allows you, keeping the rib cage in. So here we're really stretching our liver channel, which runs from the inner big toe, runs up the shin bone, inner thigh, pelvis, and into the intercostal space between the 6th and the 7th rib. We go into Gomukasana Cow face arms, so the right arm is up, left arm goes behind you, and see if you can grab the fingertips, deepening the lunge a little more, keeping the glutes engaged and lengthening through the tailbone. Release the hands, straighten the left leg, push into the left heel, going into dorsiflexion at the ankle. Engage through the quadriceps to disinhibit the hamstrings as you fold over the left leg. Breathing here, lengthening. And then press the right fingertips into the floor and open up into a twist towards your left leg, left arm around to the back. And release the left hand, framing that foot, and step back onto all fours. We do the thing on the other side. Right leg behind, left arm forward, and we pulse towards the sky, coming just to parallel position as you lower. and pulse to the sky, engaging through the back body. Release the left palm down, bend that right knee, and then with the knee bent and the foot holding the sky, press towards the sky to engage the hamstring and the glutes on the right side. That's it. And reach with the left hand for that right foot. Push the right foot into the left palm, opening through the chest. Keep the length through the low back and the tailbone. And then release the leg, stepping the right foot in line with the left fingertips on the floor or left palm on the floor. Then reach that right arm overhead, again going for that gallbladder channel stretch. Exhaling, arm by your side, inhaling overhead, which lengthens the channel more because it runs, like I said, down the side of the body all the way into the fourth toe. So it's a very long channel. And then slowly bend that left elbow, reaching the right fingertips almost to touch the floor to get the full stretch. And recenter yourself back. Step the right foot forward for a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. And we reach the arms up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, bend the elbows, touch the fingertips to your shoulder blades. Inhaling, arms to the sky. And each time exhale, bend the elbows and really try to tap the hands to the upper back in between the shoulder blades. Drawing those ribs in so they're not splaying too much. You do want to contract your abdomen and the muscles of your core. So squeezing the glutes, engaging through the deepest layer of the abdomen, transverse abdominis, internal, external obliques. And then feeling the stretch on that left side, the liver meridian. Going for Gomukasana Cow face arms. So the right arm is behind us, left arm overhead as the fingertips touch and interlace. If you can't, you can always grab onto your shirt. And breathe here, really feeling the stretch through the ribs, through the left hip flexor, through the shin. Slowly release the arms, stretch through the right leg, going for that half split Ardha Hanuman. Folding over the right leg as you engage through the quadriceps, the front of the thigh, to relax through the hamstrings, the back of the thigh. And slowly left fingertips push into the floor as you twist open to the right. Right arm reaches to the sky. And then slowly release the right fingertips. Step the right knee back so you're back onto all fours. And go through child's pose, feeling a juicy stretch. Rolling up, back through all fours, going through a little cat-cow motion. Breathing in and exhaling through downward facing dog, lifting the sitting bones high, then bend the knees, bend the elbows, moving through cobra or upward facing dog, lengthening through the low back and the tailbone. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And here jump through to a seat or walk yourself into a seated position. Legs out in front of you for seated forward fold Paschimottanasana. As you fold over your legs, I bend my knees slightly, but feel free to notice what's good for your body. If you want a deeper stretch, you can walk the sitting bones back and lengthen through the knees a little bit more. Do engage through the quadriceps and then slowly release. Bend the knees, feet flat, and we roll down vertebra by vertebra into a supine position, lying on our back. Soles of the feet together, knees wide apart for Supta Baddha Konasana. Round angle pose facing up. And Diamond Mudra at the lower dantian, breathing into the seat of your essence, the energy stores in the abdomen. Breathing deeply into the space and maybe visualizing the vortex of energy inside your abdomen, swirling around. And then bring your knees into the chest, making little circles to one side And then you'll reverse that, just massaging the sacrum and the low back a bit. And then release the right leg straight along the floor, left knee into the chest, and then stretch that left leg to the sky, grabbing behind the thigh. And then rebend the knee, cross the left knee over to the right for a spinal twist, feeling the stretch in the left outer hip, the low back. And we're giving a little twist to our gallbladder channel here as well. Come back center, bring the knees into the chest, hug it in, and we go to the other side. Left leg straightens along the floor, right leg to the sky. We bend that right knee, cross it over to the left side for a supine spinal twist. Feeling the twist in the gallbladder channel, feeling the stretch through the right outer hip, low back area, even the right chest muscles, and coming back through center, releasing the legs, releasing the arms by your side, slightly away from the body with the palms up. And just feel the connection of your physical body to the earth beneath you, to the floor beneath you, feeling yourself fully supported, loved, and cared for. All of the cells in your body functioning optimally, swirling in this newfound vibration. And the more we practice these internally cultivating practices, the more we can change the frequency that our cells function in. So we can heal ourselves on a deeper level by changing our frequency, our vibration. And just follow my voice. If thoughts start to come your way, just return to the sound of my voice. Bring the right palm over your chest, your left palm over your belly once again. And feel the connection between these two centers, the center of your chest, the center of the lower abdomen. Breathing deeply here, feeling fully connected and integrated, feeling one with yourself and with everything around you. And bring the knees into the chest, roll up into a seated position. Palms rest on your thighs or your knees. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you for shining your light and being your best self in this moment in time. See you next time.